Matty. It's all about Matt Breslin. Where be Matt? Hello, peoples. Our favorite seminarian obviously has a bad watch. What up, Ash? Oh my gosh, look at these people. Kevin's here. Wow, Kevin, I got really something. Oh wait. All right. I'm waiting for Matt Breslin, ladies and gentlemen. We're connecting. Yay!
Are you ready for the unveil?
I'm ready. Let me see this thing.
You ready for it? Bam!
Oh! No, so seriously, that's like what? Since camp last summer you've been growing that?
That's at least 4 years.
Oh man.
Yeah.
No, legitimately. When did you start that? 2 weeks ago?
2 weeks. It's 2 weeks.
Wow.
I'm very insecure about my inability to grow facial hair as it is. So I decided that when there's 2 weeks when nobody gets to see me is the time to do it.
So this is 2 days.
It looks good. It's full.
And I just did this just because I knew we were going live.
Yeah. Just so you can make fun. Well, can we hear any remarks?
Well, no, I mean, I didn't grow a beard. I mean, I just got a couple of days, a little shadow going. But are you going to go full down?
I don't know. I'm gonna see how far it goes. Because I have a seminary class on Monday, via webcam, via Zoom, which everybody's doing. So I'll see what the seminary priests think, and then I'll probably shave it immediately after that.
I got my glasses on so I can see you. All right,
lot to see.
I just wanted to update you.
Please.
Since we've been kind of like quarantined,
Yeah,
I decided to get. Have you ever seen like those Rubik's cubes?
Yeah.
They're like 10 by 10, and a guy like finishes it in like an hour.
Can you do that? Can you do how quick can you do it?
Well, I mean, probably more than an hour. But what I did was I got one of these. It's like 4. And as you can see, I really haven't been able to solve it yet. So
It's tricky. Yeah,
I think I got another couple weeks to go before I can solve it. Maybe I'll just keep turning while we're videoing.
Now we're gonna be in here a while, so you might as well.
So where are we at the seminary there, Matthew?
We're not in the seminary. We are at my home. We were sent away from the seminary a couple weeks ago. So I'm at my mother's home here, where everybody.
Ernie, this is harder. Ernie says 4 is actually harder.
Ernie, Ernie would know.
That's why I didn't finish it, because 4 is harder. If I had the 10, I would have been done.
You would have done 10 by 10, but that's too easy. You want a challenge. We ordered.
Give us the Matt Breslin update. Go ahead.
We ordered a 1,000-piece puzzle. It came this afternoon. We put about 10 pieces together, and we're already done with it. I mean, there's no it's just so much harder than anybody thinks it would be. What else? I grew a beard, kind of. I was supposed to be in Italy this week. I was not, for obvious reasons.
Yeah, I watched the Pope today, because I was working while he was live yesterday.
Yeah.
And I didn't see you in the square, so I just kind of.
No, I wasn't there. Yesterday was supposed to be my last day, but I didn't go. So. Yeah,
but you got to go to the Holy Land, so.
I did. Yeah, I had an adventurous year already. So the world's coming to an end. So I kind of had a nice run so far. Might as well. I'm ready.
Well, hey, we're huge now because Eads is watching.
Yeah, that's big.
This is going big. This could be the biggest thing that we've ever done.
This could be our big break right now, with Eads here. I can't help it. I want to touch my face all the time now that I'm not allowed to. Sorry, go ahead. What were you gonna say?
I wanted to come tonight and I've been practicing something and I wanted to share it because I was really inspired. Like, if you go on Instagram Live, if you go on Facebook Live, there's a million people going live and they're doing so much stuff and they're like doing music or they're doing talks or whatever. So I thought what I would do.
Oh, I didn't know you played the guitar.
Yes. So
wow.
So there's 2 things that have been happening while we've been held up. Yeah. One of the things is one of my favorite girls in small group Megan
Again.
told me about the fact that I was gaining pandemic pounds as this was
Ooh.
going on, which I think everybody's been doing. And so then I decided I should sing. Like,
It's what you do best.
wouldn't it be glorious? So there's a little song I wrote, and I got to make sure I get my G chord here because I don't want Kevin to.
Yeah, you want a good G.
That with me. Nope, it's this one, then this one. Let's
Okay.
see. Oh, baby.
That was it.
All right, so are you ready for this?
I'm ready. Yeah. What
ready?
song are you gonna play? What do you think? Oh.
If it hadn't been
Oh no.
for Cotton Eye Joe, I'd be married a long time ago. Where did you come from? Where did you go? Where did you come from? Cotton Eye
Woo!
Joe. Thank you very much.
Give it up.
I was thinking of another one, but I can't really play this chord. This one I've been working on for a couple of weeks.
Is it a G?
No. I don't know what that is, but it's I made that chord up. So
Call it an R.
did a full 180. Crazy. No?
No, sorry, I was thinking about something else. That's what made me laugh. That's really good.
If you don't wanna see me dancing, hey. No? You don't know that song?
Not yet, but keep going. Maybe I.
Okay,
maybe
wait,
I know
let
it.
me see. Oh, I got
That's
it. Here we go.
Yeah.
Don't show up. No.
No, I had me as the kids would say, vibing.
Wait a minute. Don't come out. I gotta write down the words because I don't really know. All right. Well, anyway.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna sit here with my guitar, pretending pretending like I know how to play the guitar while we're doing this. You know, because everybody's kind of like there's some. So if I'm Kevin, like
hypothetically, we all want to be Kevin, but
how you guys doing?
You ever notice he does like the one eyebrow raise, like?
And he's just. Hey. So Matt, what musical instrument did you bring to our show this evening?
There's a piano over there, but I can't move it. We gave away our ukulele.
Oh, you gotta play something.
I took 3 piano lessons when I was a wee lad, but that.
If it hadn't been for Cotton Eye Joe.
Did you tear your ACL during Cotton Eye Joe?
No.
No. All right.
No, it wasn't Cotton Eye Joe.
Yes.
Man, this looks so bad.
I think you look great.
I can't even keep up with all the people out there because oh my gosh, there's so many people. I told you. I said we could at least get 26 people.
And we're at 29. This is great.
Oh wow, we're blowing up like huge.
Yeah. This is just good. I mean, Life Teen had 15 earlier, so.
Hey, so how often do you cut your hair?
I'm about 3 weeks, once every 3 weeks.
Right, like right about now, I'm like, you see how it gets so gray. I just want to cut it off. So I might have to go. I might have to go and just chop it off.
Do it yourself?
Wait a minute. What if I go like this?
Oh, that's cool. That's a good look.
Hi, Kev. So the only reason I have this guitar is one time I told Kevin I really wanted to play the guitar because I was going to be like, I don't know. I don't know why I wanted to play the guitar. Like I was going to stand next to him and play like the same notes he played. It'd be like a background singer. And so Kevin, I got the guitar and then Kevin was like, you trying to show me different chords. And after a couple weeks, I think we both realized that it was just never going to happen.
No.
Not only was I never going to be able to play guitar, but I could never sing. So now I just use it as a prop.
It's a great prop. I think all of us go through the phase of wanting to be the cool praise and worship leader of like, that's the best gig out there. But I can't play the guitar either. And then I can sing well, but I can't. So that's kind of an issue. So I'm over 2 there as well. What?
Matthew can sing.
I can do chant. That's an inside joke dating back to the good old 2018.
It was so much fun. Hey, so is there any way we can like talk you into like playing an instrument right now? Or
no, All I have is that piano, and it's tucked away behind a bunch of furniture.
Oh. You probably already told me that.
Yeah,
And I wasn't
a
paying
little
attention. Because I've never done this whole thing, you know, and it's fun to see like people jump on and then they jump off. Like I do that all the time. I'm like, oh, whatever. I'll just watch it later. Oh, it's just the Pope. Oh, crap.
Yeah, it's not. You know,
I just swiped up on the Pope.
It's just
You know what it
a
is?
once in a lifetime thing that the Pope is doing right now.
Nobody's on Instagram because everybody's on TikTok. They're just like they're stuck in the TikTok thing. Have you ever done TikTok?
No, I've never done. I've been on a TikTok. I've been featured on one, but have never had it. That's the one I refuse. I have Snapchat, which I never use anyway. I have this. I have all the other stuff. TikTok is where I'm out. I said I'm too old. I'm not.
You're
not
too old. What are you? How could you be too old?
Once you hit 12, like I do, it's an old age.
Kev, I already played the guitar. What are you talking about? I was killing the guitar.
He already did a bunch
of
ballads.
Song? Kevin, did you hear my song? Hold on, let me get my pick.
Can we do an encore? Encore
presentation? Well, no, I just might play something else.
Oh, there we go. Any requests there from the people?
Lord. No?
That was good. That was great.
That was good. Oh, you did? So Kevin heard me.
Yeah.
I don't even know if it's in tune, but
sounds in tune.
You know, I'd just like to be able to just play it so that people could think I know how to play it.
You want to be able to fool them, but you don't want to actually know how to play it.
Maybe that's what I need Kevin to do. Kev, teach me how to pretend, like just a couple of different things. Your playing kills viewers. Thanks, Kev.
Can't blame him. Did you?
So when I hold it like this, a lot more people come on. Apparently.
Oh, it's gonna flood.
They're like, oh man, look, he can play guitar, and I'm like,
yeah. I mean, Kennedy's in because the guitar. So I mean, that's
the only reason Kennedy's here.
Yeah, she's a big fan. Did you see what the latest thing going around the very small world of Camp Veritas Instagram? The favorites.
No.
No, you didn't. Great. So we're gonna go through. I'm gonna ask you some questions, and then you say what your favorite thing is.
Okay.
So the first question.
First of all, you don't even have to ask a question. I already have a favorite.
Okay, go ahead.
It's definitely repairing the water pipes under the gardens. That's my favorite thing. Second favorite thing is plunging toilets. Like, gotta be top two.
2 years in a row, we have fixed pipes and plunged toilets. So you at Lakota, you left a night early because I guess you love your family. But I had to unclog a toilet by myself.
I just played the guitar. Sorry.
I had to unclog a toilet, but then I also had to fix a pipe. So I went down to one of the pipes and I put it like back together finally, and I went, and then as soon as I let that, it just boom everywhere. It got all over me. It was just water, thankfully, just water. So I go over to the Lakota staff and I'm soaking wet, and I go, hey, there's a pipe underneath cabin 19. It's gonna need some duct tape or something. It is shooting out water. And the foreigner, who didn't care at all, was just like, yeah, okay.
Yeah, I'll get there.
Yeah.
As soon as I get there.
He was really
all right, go ahead, give me the quiz. I'm ready for the quiz.
So, I mean, I know the answer to some of these. The first one, which camp location do you attend? That's an obvious one.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
Both.
Great.
Look,
there's 5, yeah. But
I don't want to go down to Eads.
Yeah.
Both that are close to me.
Right. Okay. Favorite activity?
Afternoon.
Aside from plunging and pipe fixing.
Afternoon nap? No.
Oh, the afternoon nap. Remember the 1 o'clock nap?
Oh, jeez.
Nothing.
There's nothing better. All right. Favorite activity.
The 1 o'clock nap might have it. Sorry, what were you going to say?
It's really good. See, other people can get, Eads, we love you. Anyway.
Yeah.
Favorite activity. I mean, okay, we're not talking adoration, obviously, because
adoration is on its own.
You're not allowed to talk about. Those can't be in your top 5.
Right.
Let me see here. I would have to say that thing where you get up on the swing.
This is good. Where you get up on the swing thing.
The thing where they pull you. Everybody pulls each other up, and then they whoo.
Oh, the powwow, the giant swing where you go. Wing. Did you get on it?
No. No, but it's my favorite thing to watch. It's my favorite thing to watch. No, I've never done it.
Well, next year we're
never done that. Never done the rock wall because there's no chance I'm ever putting one of those helmets on. That's just there's just no way. I mean, gee.
So I've been going to Lakota for, I don't know, 12, 13 years. I've never even tried the rock wall because I'm so afraid of heights. Not even once. Not even once. I refuse. So I think afternoon nap is my favorite.
Hey, so yes, the powwow is where it's at. So what is your favorite thing when you come to a United retreat? Favorite activity?
Throwing snowballs.
Snowballs
no.
Were you out at the snowball fight?
I think I was.
I wasn't out there.
Or everyone having snow poured down the back of my shirt is always a fun one.
Now that everyone's germ conscious, camp will never be the same. Well,
no, Ron was ahead of his time on the helmets. But
if you've gone to camp, I pretty much think you can't get any germ. Like if you've ever been there.
Because that Lakota before, it was like, you know what, I can do this, but now coronavirus.
I know, jeez. Like, because you think about like what would, like when you go into the dining hall, what, like, I'm sure that they clean it down and it's fully disinfected everywhere, and like that place, they're gonna have to come in there and they're really gonna have to do a deep clean. Deep.
You make it seem like they don't do deep cleans often.
I think that they do clean, and
okay.
And it's clean. I see you can smell the Clorox in the air because they definitely use that everywhere.
If you can just spray that in the air, and it smells like Clorox.
Everybody's like, "Are you kidding me right now?"
Good trick. If you're supposed to clean the bathroom or something, just spray Clorox somewhere, and people go, "Oh wow, smells clean. Must be." But it's not. It's not.
So how are you handling the isolation?
So it's going great. This week in the seminary was our spring break, so we don't have any classes at all. So I've just been home. I've been bored to the point that I've done. I was like, got some time. Let me do some laundry. Or I'm like, oh, you know what? Let me go for a big walk because that's what Matt likes to do. Some energy. So that's what I've been doing. Some reading, which nobody cares about.
Wait a minute. Oh, I got a question for you.
Yeah.
So you said you watch Cardinal Dolan's Mass, right?
I do, yeah.
And Cardinal Dolan likes to move things along.
Yeah. Likes it quick.
Right. So like, you're talking like, what, like 35 minutes live? 45?
No, he was like 45 to 50.
Oh, really? He must have had a long homily.
Yeah, she did. Yeah, a pretty long homily. Yeah.
Last week there was just so much meat there. Last week it was just
Last week it's the perfect gospel to preach on, but it's the easy trap to talk forever about it because the gospel itself is so long. So that's if a priest ever does like a 25-minute homily on that. Like, it's too long, but all right, I get it. There's a lot to.
So, I'm really torn as to what to do. Like, do I watch my own parish, or do I watch somewhere else? Like, there's so many choices. Like, this is ridiculous. There's so many choices.
It's almost like you could do speed dating, like where you go around the country, like, oh, let me go to somewhere in California today. Oh, let me watch with Father Mike Schmitz. Oh, Bishop Barron. Oh, Cardinal Dolan. Oh, some random place. You could just do like a random thing. Like on a map, pick someplace, say, it's South Carolina. Gonna go to Mass there today.
I personally thought it was really strange and got my whole family down there. I'm like, we're going to Mass. This is gonna be great. And then it happened that I was like, it's kind of no.
It's kind of weird.
Without Jesus, it's just not.
Yeah.
It's like, I don't know. That's just for me.
No, so I'm someone who at the seminary, go to Mass every day. And obviously as I, I would hope that I've convinced people that I'm kind of into the mass. But to not be able to go and then to just have to watch it, it's like it's like I'm watching a sport. But
did you see that post, that comment?
Lazio run to when Father Mike Schmitz is gonna cry.
It definitely was gonna happen. You knew it was gonna happen.
Yeah, it's just a matter of when he breaks it in. It's just and then he did it, and that's because God loves us that much for you. And I was like, oh my gosh, yes. So the Father Mike Schmitz cry on cue will get me every single time. I love it.
So God willing, when you become a priest.
Yes, God willing.
Like, are you gonna?
If they actually let me do this, I still have this feeling that they're gonna be like, wait, him? No.
I mean, at this point, I think they'll take anybody. So I think you got a shot. Like he made it this far. Like
right.
You don't got anything else. Like we had one last year. So, so what are you gonna be like the passionate? Like, are you gonna be like emotional, like powerful, or are you gonna be like, this is my sermon? Like,
well, I think what
like, are we gonna get like a retreat talk, or are we gonna get like, I prepped for this for 5 days, or are you gonna like wing it?
Well, it seems that everybody likes when you stand completely still like a robot, and just look down and read your entire homily the entire time. It seems to be something that really catches the attention of the listener, and then they can fully engage into the holy sacrifice of the Mass. That's what I think I'm going to go for. Seems like people like it. No. What's your advice? What should I do?
Have you thought that, or you don't care? Like you're just going to be who you are, which I would figure. But like, if you like thought that, like, do you think about that?
No, I would be who I am. Yeah, like even when I give talks at camp, it's just the very long version of what one of my homilies would be like, because I feel like I can't pull off. I don't think I could pull off a 45-minute homily once, let alone every single Sunday.
Ashley asked, where can you watch the live streams? Ashley, if you have Instagram or Facebook Live, pretty much you can watch it anywhere. I would say, I'd probably tell you go, well, if you're...
Does your parish have one,
in
Rod?
Newtown, St. Rose live stream masses.
Where can we find that, Rod?
Hey, strosechurch.com. Hey. But... Father Mike does his. I think I posted something last week for you, Ash. Or you can text me. But even though it's weird, right?
Yeah.
It's still something that we should be doing. Like, you don't have to go, watch live mass every single day.
Yeah.
If you can, some people are, because everybody's streaming everything. Like, if you're Catholic and you've liked Catholic things on any social media site, you're getting pounded with like, everybody's doing everything live. Like right now, everybody can just leave this and go watch, national Catholic speakers that are speaking all over the place. And
right.
They're live and they're way better than us, but that doesn't mean anything because we're just talking to each other.
Yeah. Some would say, I've heard some people say that the amount of like live stream mass and stuff is, some say it's overwhelming. Some say it's never ending. Some say it's reckless. But that's just the amount of things that are out there. You didn't get it, did you? No? Oh.
Sister Rod.
Yeah.
No, I didn't get it. Why was it? I didn't get it because I was trying to read. I can't do two things at once. All right, there you go, Ashley. It's posted there for your online.
mass-online.org/daily/holy.
Come say hi to me.
Oh, hi.
Oh,
Hi, Kadist.
Hi.
Scared her off.
You just wanted to get some screen time.
No, I don't.
Don't we all? Don't we all?
I know. Oh, you're saying goodnight? I didn't say goodnight. Goodnight, I love you.
No.
Goodnight. I'll come up and say goodnight.
Okay.
Big hit. I mean, listen. Big hit. You know what?
Gotta give the people what they want.
Well, listen, we got like 2 minutes left. So, anyway, back to the mass thing.
Yeah.
You don't have to go like every day, but I mean, you should make it a point to go on Sunday. You should make it a point to at least watch one. It's not that hard. Like,
right.
You're watching a mass, but I would also say, participate in the mass. Stand up when you're supposed to stand up. Kneel down when you're kneeling down. Say all the prayers. Do everything that you normally would do. And I mean, even like most of the one I watched, they did they read the spiritual communion during communion time for you. So you can
Yeah.
pray through that. If you don't have it, you can look it up.
Mm-hmm.
And I know it's not the same. Nobody says it's the same. But it's an extraordinary time, and God bless our priests who are putting themselves, live and allowing us to see them and be able to just participate at least in the prayer of the Mass. It's going to be amazing. I can't even imagine Easter Sunday with.
Oh yeah, it's going to be. Can I tell you my favorite part of every live stream Mass? So like every priest who has their Facebook Live, it's the first part of the Mass is just the. Okay, hello everyone. We're here at St. Agatha's Church, here to celebrate Mass. It's my favorite part is that awkward right in front of the best part every single time. Love it.
That is so good.
There was one priest who put it on, I think a priest in Italy, but he actually put the filters on. So he had like the cat thing.
Oh, you got to send me that.
It was so great.
So I'm sure that this is somewhere on like, the Camp Veritas thing, and it's on our Instagrams or whatever, but like you guys are doing a lot of things for Veritas and for just anybody who wants to connect, any teenagers that want to connect with anything, while they're home. So why don't you tell everybody about all that stuff you got going on?
Yeah. So we're trying different things of how to keep you guys engaged because we realize that it's hard and that especially it's very easy to be lonely in a time like this. So we tried a couple different things. We tried the Rosary and Divine Mercy Chaplet. I think we're going to try to do more praise and worship stuff. We're going to try to have like live adoration, which again it's not the same, but where you can look and see the monstrance and see the host and hear. If you're available for music, Rod. If not, we'll have Kevin do it.
If Kevin's busy, I'll do it.
Yeah, if you're up for it, I don't want to force you to do something.
No, you know what? Eads can do it. She's
good. Yeah, she can do it.
Yeah, I think she's better than me anyway. So.
Right, in everything pretty much. So,
so I have a question.
Please.
Because you've been quarantined, like, did your parents told me that they got a horse for you, and it's and somebody told me that we better bring this up, and you might want to tell everybody what's the name of the horse again?
The horse's name is Rod. Named after my knight in shining armor.
Horse's donkey is what that is.
What?
Trying to be PG.
It took 27 minutes. Finally got it.
My plug would be for those that are United people. United is actually going to do a full-on night, like a United Youth Ministry night tomorrow night. So that ought to be interesting. It's gonna be good. Got a good night. I guess we all get on like whatever that is, join or Zoom or whatever the heck it is. I don't know. I just show up where they tell me to show up.
Could you promise to start yours with the?
Oh, just my thing. Yeah, I could do that. I was gonna. I gotta be honest. I told Matt earlier I was just gonna come out and I was gonna be like jumping around and like say that I was gonna be losing pandemic pounds because that's my favorite thing. But I couldn't figure this whole thing out. So I like because you're like right here, but like I don't have to be over there. So like I can't do it. I just can't do it. And then I really like if I had a Kermit the Frog, like puppet.
We would definitely have Kermit.
I wore green for Kermit. Like,
there you go.
Give props to Kermit. Anyway, nobody knows what we're talking about.
No.
So we killed our half hour on Instagram Live, and really, this just was like a first off, like just to see if anybody would actually tune in. If we tried it and then got organized and did some other things or talked about some things that you guys might want to do, but we wanted to keep it lighthearted because you guys can get serious wherever you want to get serious. You can go and watch like a million different people doing these really powerful talks and all that kind of stuff. And certainly we would want to, share and pray with you guys and do that. But if we could find the third little screen for Kevin to be here, we would have done that and then had that opportunity. But honestly, just wanted to say hi to you guys tonight and give you something different to look at other than all of the things that you guys have been looking at before. So, and this, this space.
So do we think it's a keep? What's your official ruling?
You know, I
That's a
mean,
no.
it's not bad.
Okay.
It's not bad, but like, come closer again. Come a little closer. You look like a totally different person. It's growing on me though, because I think
funny you should mention that, because it's growing on me too. Oh, still got it.
You're so funny.
Hey, hey.
No, I think we need to see it for at least another 2 weeks before we judge it.
All right, so we'll give it 2 more weeks.
2 weeks. 2 more weeks, but I'm definitely not. This is like,
you're not going to go for it.
No, it's so bad. Kevin could do a nice beard. I can't do a nice beard.
Kevin could wake up tomorrow with a full thing and just be so mean and rub it in our faces, and yeah.
So anyway, would you like to pray for everyone so that we can leave? Hello, Colette. You're late to the party. Colette's like, hey, let me come at 8 o'clock because that's when they'll be stopped. Thanks, yeah, really glad you joined us.
Yeah, thanks for making time, Colette. You really know how to prioritize us.
Yeah, because she wasn't in any. She probably wouldn't have known about it because she.
No, how was she supposed to know? She had no idea
that
we were doing this.
She probably just she didn't know a week ago, right?
No.
And the schedule's probably so busy. Oh, she's making cookies.
That makes us feel better.
Hey, you know what? Matt and Rod are going to be live at 7:30. You know what I'm going to be doing? Cookies.
Yeah. Well, the thing with cookies is that you never know when they go in the oven. They just appear there. Yeah. So you have to react. You can't just plan.
And if you're in the middle of mixing or whatever, right, you can't have something on the counter that you're watching while you're making cookies. You can't do two.
It's impossible.
It's just absolutely. It's hard. I can't believe. Colette, you know what? I'm hurt. I'm hurt.
I think we could say that she's doing it wrong.
Yes.
Doing it wrong.
Eads, are you making cookies tonight? I need to know. I mean, clearly she had hers for weeks. That's right. She did have hers for weeks. She knew this. It was so.
It's one thing when people who don't know you hurt you, but when you get hurt by someone like that, that's what.
Kelly, it's sad.
You're so fake.
It's sad,
My
Kelly.
sisters are talking about you.
It's sad.
Kelly, it's really sad.
Kelly, wait a minute. Your sisters are talking about me what?
Colleen was like, I'm by myself. Declan's at his dad's. And so Megan said,
this is great content.
Rod's live. She said, so her sisters got on and looked at the two of us, and they just started a separate text.
They're like, nope.
Ripping us to shreds.
Awesome.
Only you.
And only me. Okay, but not Matt. But you know what? If we were those people, we'd be doing the same
immediately.
Thing.
Immediately.
Like, what else are you gonna do? Like, people are sitting there, you're on your phone, and you're like, this is so bad. Look at these things. And then you just start texting about them. That's why people are putting up things like that, because they're just saying they want to roast us. That's fine. Roast us.
Yeah, if we're entertaining you, then as long as you're happy, we're happy.
Well, apparently we're not entertaining, because it just keeps the amount of people. The amount of people.
40,000. We have 40,000.
25, right there.
25.
It just keeps going down as I talk.
Not 25,000.
25,000. Well, if you know what? Maybe they want to hear another rendition of Cotton Eye Joe.
Yeah, can we get a song to take us home?
Wait a minute. You know what? I'll play the guitar while you pray us away.
That'll really set the mood.
This is set the mood. Hold on. Are you ready?
Yeah, I'm waiting to find my zone
here. Are
you
you ready to sing?
I am ready.
Go ahead.
All right. God, we thank you for this time together, for letting us be silly and crazy and having fun. Thanks for all the gifts that you give us, especially in these moments of darkness. May we always see you in all that we do. We give you glory in everything, as we say, glory be to the Father, and to the Son, and to the Holy Spirit, as it was in the beginning, is now, and ever shall be, world without end. Amen. Father, Son, Holy Spirit.
When you were talking about gifts, were you talking about gifts?
I was waiting for a strum of because those are the gifts we're talking about. Is that random?
I I want a picture like this. This is what I want. I want to take a picture of myself. All right, everybody, we love you.
All right.
We'll see you later.